Question: how many of you have read and memorized the September issue of the Friends of Fort Flagler newsletter? Show of hands. All right.
You have.
Come on. There's so much going on. I do want to give a shout out to Lee Sibley, who pulls that newsletter together, and to Amy Greenbaum, who actually publishes it. There's so much going on, and you of course know about the new pier at Mystery Bay. Who's walked on it? Who's jumped over the railing, Brannon? Brannon threatened when we didn't have the pier open. He said, I want you to take my picture of me vaulting over the railing to get onto the pier. And
I can vouch for the fact that Brennan has actually done this.
he has done it. Yes. Okay. Well, we've got to get that on film. We'll put that in the next issue.
Through you guys, I'm going there.
Welcome Center. Anybody who's been into the park in the last actually few months now has seen the activity there, but it's really taking shape. And for next year, instead of people wandering around, where is the entrance to this park? They'll know where it is. It's very evident, and I think it's going to be a great addition. That's something that we advocated for years ago, and it's finally coming to fruition. The big thing for us, of course, this year is the theater. Who's never set foot in the fabulous World War II vintage Fort Flagler Theater? Never set foot? Okay, and some of the, all right, anyone who's new in the island is excused, but anyway. So it's been closed, of course, since 2019, and condemned, actually, and it'll be reopening early next year, and the contractor that's been working on this has been doing a fabulous job. You are going to be so delighted. It's a real upgrade from what it's ever been. Thank you to everyone in the room who contributed to our capital campaign. Who can tell me, newsletter quiz here, who can tell me how much money we raised for fulfilling our part of the partnership on this project?
150,000?
Well, not quite. $140,000. So it was awesome. Now comes the fun part for Friends of Fort Flagler, and that is the sweat equity, the work to actually get work done in the interior. And honestly, we're particularly interested in people that are comfortable getting up on 2 stages of scaffolding, because a lot of the work will be done up high, hanging acoustic panels, stage lighting, that kind of thing. So we're looking for volunteers. See me if you think you might fit that bill. And I think with that, I'm going to leave it there. Well, actually, one other thing. We're also looking for a few more volunteers while we have this continued dry weather for watering of the plants in the upper campground. We had over 40 people involved in work parties, 11 work parties to plant about 500 plants in the upper campground. It looks great. It made all the difference in the world. And of course, keeping them alive in this kind of weather is no small thing. So we're still missing some people. Get your newsletter out, and there's a little link that allows you to sign up for the remaining spots in that. So as long as we got dry weather, we need some help on watering.
So Mark, do you have to haul that wagon all the way from the lower campground up to the top? I mean, because they mentioned the wagon, you had to pull a wagon up to water.
It's
Okay.
yeah, most of it is done with hoses, and it's a very doable thing. We've had people doing this now for months, a couple of times a week. Yeah, it's not a tough thing. It's not a hard thing.
Well, if the wagon is stored down where you use it for docent work,
No, this is a different place.
Okay.
It's a different place. Yeah. All right, I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you
No,
very
you're
much.
not. I want to mention that we're always looking for new members.
because our organization is only as strong as the number of people we have involved. And the reason that's important is we go to Olympia and we lobby for projects in the park. And if we can show them that we have a big membership, it really helps for the lobbying aspect. So please, we need, if you haven't joined, we have all different levels of membership. Please join Friends of Fort Flagler. You'll get the newsletter, which I think is interesting. I have to say that because I edit it. But there's so many things going on, so many programs, wildlife programs, there's birding, there's seals on the beach, so much. And we really would love all of you to be involved, and we appreciate your support.